a wrench in there too. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you do?
I think so. I think so. I think
Um,
so. I don't know if you're gonna go the same way with me on this. I don't think you are, but
well, let me just go then.
yeah, yeah.
We
Go
not
ahead.
going the same way, but
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know because mine is not an obvious pick, so it might
Mine
be a
not.
wrench.
Mine not either.
Okay, it's not an obvious pick, but it's a good one. I'm going with Jameer Gibbs.
Same pick.
Oh, for real? You going
Yeah,
Jameer Gibbs?
yeah.
We both
Same
picked
pick, bro.
Bijan last year. We both picked
We
Bijan last
did.
year. Yeah, we both
I
picked
can't even
Bijan.
recall.
So I'm going with Jameer Gibbs. Like I told you, AJ, when we played Detroit last year, every time we gave it to Montgomery, I was happy. Like I was like, thank you, please give it to Montgomery. Montgomery came in the game, I'm like, yes, thank you. Every time Jameer Gibbs touched the ball, bro, I was so scared. I feel like he's one of the most talented running backs in the NFL. He just don't get his carries. Back in Alabama, we was in Alabama when Bryce Young was pretty. Oh, he was pretty good. He was in first overall pick, obviously. But Jameer Gibbs was that person. He was that dude when he was there. He carried that Alabama team. I'm not gonna lie. So the Alabama team wasn't that good, but Jameer Gibbs was the guy. So he's so elusive. His agility, his speed, like he just he just, like I don't know. When now he's not a small running back. He got some,
Yeah,
he got some sprint to him
he's
too.
strong.
He's strong. So he just don't get his opportunity. I don't get why Montgomery last year was getting the bulk of the carries, which makes no sense. Now they said that Jameer is going to get most of the carries. So give me Jameer Gibbs for being offensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, man. I'm going the same. I'm going the same way. I got him for offensive player of the year, man. I think he gonna be a dog this
Offensive
upcoming
player,
season. Yeah, I think he gonna be a dog this season. I mean, he had 1,400 yards just last year, 16 touchdowns, and he split carries with Montgomery, like you said. I like that is crazy. I think this year, them having a new offensive coordinator, a new defensive coordinator, I think they're gonna be more focused than ever on dominating time of possession, and I think they're gonna be more focused than ever on running the ball. And that's saying something because they ran the ball a lot last year, right? But one thing, and for me, and maybe I'm just I've seen the Eagles go through so many offensive coordinators that maybe this is just how I think now. But normally, at least the start of the season, when you got a new offensive coordinator, if the passing offense is a little different, you try to run the ball a little bit because it's like, all right, while the passing offense is trying to get going, the run game is the run game. Like the run game is, and maybe this is a casual take, but just from observation, the run game is a little simpler to do than the pass game. I know you got blocking schemes and things of that nature, but it's a little easier to get the run game going than it is to get the ball going through the air. So I
yep.
think to start, they're gonna rely on Gibbs, and I think he's gonna start off so strong that they're gonna keep it. Listen, keep on feeding him the ball. Keep on feeding him the ball. I just think it's time for him to take that next step. I think he's still going to split carries to an extent with
He is.
Montgomery, but it's not going to be to the extent that it was last year. I think he's too explosive of a back to not get more carries than what he got last year. And so yeah, I got Jameer Gibbs. Like I said, I think they're gonna lean on that run game. You know what I mean? Especially too like the defensive lines in the division, the edge rushers are pretty good. The Vikings got some edge rushers. Obviously, the Packers just got Micah Parsons, and so you're gonna lean on that run game so that you got third and short, you got second and short instead of second and long, third and long all the time, and you trying to back a guy back in the pocket that's not really a mobile guy. So I think you rely on the run game, and I think Jameer Gibbs wins Offensive Player of the Year. I can't believe I'm saying it. You know what I mean? You know how I feel
Yeah,
about the
Detroit Lions.
Lions. Which is why I'm sure that's why you thought we wasn't going to agree on it.
Yo,
But
it's crazy. We agree.
yeah, yeah. But I
But
got 2 years in a row we agree on the same Offensive Player of the Year.
but like you said, splitting carry, he averaged 5.6 yards per carry last year with 1,400 yards, 16 touchdowns, AJ, and then receiving 52 receptions, 63 targets. 52 receptions, 63 targets. So only 11 balls that was thrown to him he didn't catch. That's it for the whole year. 517 yards, 4 touchdowns. So he will be more involved also in the passing game. So he could definitely win Offensive Rookie of the Year. A lot of people going with Bijan this year, but Jameer Gibbs, bro, different.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bijan
100%.
different too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
let's move to the defense. Defensive